Okay, so the other day I applied for financing on a PT Cruiser, and I went in to go buy said car, and well, the thing is when I applied for the financing, the car was $599. Or it was $5,995 or something like that, and that was cool. I liked it. So went in. They said that I was approved. Went in to go look at it. They're like, "Hey, we can get you into this other car. It's a 2015 Chevy. You know, it's practically new. We can get you into that for the same price." Okay, took it for a test drive, liked it. Then the guy tells me, "Oh, yeah, it's not the same price. It's actually $8,000 something. It's $8,995. So I was like, okay, that's a little bit more, but still, it's a decent price. He says the final price is going to be like 13,000 something, and I was like, well, interest, yeah, that's okay. Then he looks at me and goes, "It's going to be $378 a month for 58 months." I don't know about you guys, but you know, having issues with math, that's over 20 something thousand dollars for a used car with a blue book value of a little over $7,000. And I was like, that's way too high. Why the hell is the price so high? And he's telling me all kinds of shit about, you know, it's the price, it's how we do business, and this and that. And then he goes, "I can knock the price down for you. I can do you a solid and knock the price down." And he goes, "We could do payments of $250. And I was like, "Yeah, $250, that's a lot cheaper." He goes, "Yeah, but you'll have to pay over 116 months. $250 at 116 months is right around $29,000. So he added damn near, I think it's little, like around $9,000 or something, or it's like 7,500 or something, like shit like that, to the price. He added that to the price and said that he was doing me a solid. And that's bullshit. It's complete and utter bullshit. And they got so pissed off because I refused to take the car. First, I set up financing for a PT Cruiser. Then they told me that they don't even have that car. That the car is in another state or some shit like that. And if I want that car, I'd have to wait 6 months. It's like, what? That makes no fucking sense at all. Then the financing was supposed to be $500 down and go from there. Then it went to $800 down. Then they were saying you have to give us $1,300 down, and then we'll work on arrangements for other things, because $1,300 is still not enough. Fuck you. Then, after all said and done, they ran my credit on the 16th, and then they ran it a bunch more times. And then after I told them no, the following day, they ran my credit 2 more times. And I called them up. I bitched them out. They said, "No, that's not how this works. You apply for finance. If you apply for financing, we can run your credit as many times as we want for any vehicles that we want. And you can't tell us no. You can't stop us from running your credit because until the clock runs out, because apparently they only have like a certain, like a window of time where they're allowed to run your credit. Until that time runs out, they don't have to stop running your credit. I called up Experian and reported it, and they're like, well, that's not fraud. You gave them permission to run your credit. I was like, they ran my credit for the car. And then I told them that I didn't want the fucking car, and then I left. And after I left, they keep running my card, or my credit, and they're like, so? We can't stop them, and it's not fraud because you gave them the information and you gave them permission. I gave them permission days ago to run it on one car. I told them that I no longer want the car and I don't want to do any business with them. And then they say, well, we can run it as many times as we want. We'll run it through other banks. They ran it through fucking like 3 or 4 other fucking states, through other financial institutions. They ran it through some company that doesn't have an actual business address. It just has a P.O. box. And when I looked up the company for the finance department for that thing, it popped up some random telecom fucking thing. And it's like, what the hell? If you're gonna buy a vehicle from a dealership, just fucking watch the numbers. They'll tell you, here's the price of the vehicle, here's the advertised price, here is the monthly payments, and here's the amount of monthly payments. Before you even do anything, take the amount, your monthly payments, and multiply it by the number of payments. 350 times 52 or 48 or whatever. See, when you set up financing, you go, okay, this is how much I have down, here's how many months I want to pay off the loan, this is how much you're financing for. See, the thing is these assholes down the road here, where I was going to get this car from, they're looking at tripling the fucking price of the car because they need that extra money coming in. $30,000 for a $5,000-$6,000 car. Yeah, I'm fucking stuck with a half a dozen fucking credit checks after I had fucking left the place and told them, no, fuck off. Now they're running my credit just because they're pissed off because they lost money. They left the paperwork out, and I'm sitting here looking at that paperwork, and the dude that's selling me the fucking car is gonna make over $4,000 off of that sale. And the rest goes to the freaking company. He makes $4,000 off of a fucking car. And it's like, what the fuck? That's robbery. They fuck with your credit because you let them. And then if you don't buy the car, they have up to, I think it's up to 72 hours to run your credit as many times as they want. And it's not considered fraud because they are a company. If they were a private person, then it would be fraud. But it is a company. You can't stop them. It fucking pissed me off. I'm back to fucking renting cars. And it's like, these assholes were like, it doesn't make sense that you'd be willing to rent a car until tax time when you could buy this from us and pay this money, and then tax time you can put all that money down and it'll cut your payments down and you can refinance for a lower amount. If I come in at tax time and I still owe fucking $20-something thousand on a $7,000 fucking car, where the fuck am I saving money? If I drop all my freaking tax money on that car, I'm still gonna owe a ton of fucking money. If you're gonna buy a car, make sure you check your fucking numbers, because they'll get you like that. They'll try and work you. Oh, look, here's your payments. Here's the amount of payments you're gonna make. Here's the sale price. They get you because they put that sale price in there. They don't tell you how much the end payment is gonna be. That end payment. They don't tell you that. They only show you the sticker price. Sticker price $13,995. Oh, you're gonna pay off roughly $400 a month for 58 months. Boom. You've paid twice as much as that car's worth. You're paying over $26,000 for that $13,000 car. Boom. They got you. Because you looked at the sticker price and not the end price. I took that big ass fucking hit on my credit because I was going to go for them. Now, I'm going to say fuck it, wait till tax time, drop some money on a brand new fucking car. Brand new car. I'll go to this fucking Jeep dealership. I don't care if I'm going to pay $60,000 for a fucking brand new Jeep because it's brand new and I love Jeep. Jeep is my dream vehicle. I love them. I just don't have the money for it right now. I'd rather go to them because they treat people right. They treat people like fucking people. This fucking used car dealership, Econo Auto Sales, fuck them. I don't deal with that shit. I'm not fucking retarded. I'm not stupid. I don't look at you and go, yeah, I'll pay 2-3 times the fucking price of a car just because you say it's a good deal. Fuck them. I'm done with them. I'll wait till fucking tax time. Hell, couple months, my fucking credit will be back up to where it was. The only problem I got is the fucking constant hits to my credit report of all the inquiries. But most of those will be off right around Christmas. Then it'll be back. But man, that pissed me off. I gotta go in. Fuck it.